Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will learn how to do some basic Python programming. First, let me tell you in which app I am doing this. I am doing this in Spider. Spider is an co-app of Anaconda. The link is in the description to download Anaconda app. So let's get started. First, let's see how we can comment. So we comment using hashtag sign and whatever we want to write as a comment. This is a comment. Note that comments are not printed. These are for us only. Now let's come to printing something. If we want to print, we do it by simple print statement. Print, round brackets and double quotes. And whatever we want to print inside them. For example, hello world. And if I will run this, we will see that hello world is printed. Let's try printing something else. Print I am learning Python. So let's run it. You can see that I am learning Python is also printed. Now, what if we want to print a number? We can also do it by the same. Print round brackets, and note that if you want to print a number, we don't use double quotes. We write the number as it is. Print 5. We don't use quotes. And see, 5 is printed. Now let's try printing something in decimal, like 5.7. 5.7 is also printed. Now you will be wondering, why is that only in alphabets? Why only in alphabets double quotes are used and not in numbers? This is because alphabets are string data types. String data types are the ones which contains alphabets, and and integer data types are the ones which are either positive number or negative number. For example, 5 here is positive, so it is integer. And float data types are the ones which have a decimal. Float. And this which contains letters or alphabets. It can be written as string. So string data types always carry double quotes, and integer or float data types do not carry double quotes. Now let's come to variables. Variables are like empty containers. They can store any value we want to put in them. Variables are empty containers. For example, let's make a variable called x, in which its value is hello. So let's try printing x. Notice that if we want to print a variable, we don't use double quotes, just x. In the result, we don't see the value to be x, but its value, which is hello. So let's make one more variable, like for example, y is equal to, let's say, 7. 7 is an integer, so it does not need double quotes. So let's print y. So you can see here that y is not printed, but its value is printed. But what if we want to print y only? We will use double quotes here because y is a string data type. So string data types also always need double quotes. So y. So y is printed, but if we want to print y's value, we will just type y. Print y. So here you can see it. Now what if we want to combine x and y? We can do it. We can do it by print x comma y. Now these two variables value would be printed in one line. Hello 7 is printed like this. So we can combine anything like that. This and this method is called as concatenation. The method of combining variables is called as concatenation. Now this depends on what are we concatenating. If we are concatenating string, it is called as string concatenation. If we are concatenating integers, it is called as integer concatenation. And if we are doing float, if we are concatenating float, so it will be called as float concatenation. So these were some simple Python programming. Now for other concepts, please subscribe to my channel and keep watching my videos. Thank you for watching. See you again in my next video. Happy coding. Bye.